But it's usually like one of those kid show theories where the kid from Pokemon is in a coma and it's just always a coma. Yeah, okay, yeah, which is why I was just so shocked when I read it. All right. Um, but before we get to Barisol, come on, how long is this?
66 pages.
I'm not even done writing Karma. Yeah, okay, here we are. But before we get to Barisol, we're gonna do the side character song. This is the song that this is the song that they were singing, the Clockwork Lullaby, to help defeat Ma. And all the side characters get to sing it. It's so lovely.
Disclosure Day. Get tickets now.
In Piper's older years, Yvonne catered her grooming around more rest breaks because she couldn't hold the position for as long. There's a lot of
Bye-bye. I love watching all the circles pop up.
My door recording something.
Recording something. That's a mistake, because she's Gretel and she wasn't supposed to be repeated. No, Ira. No pixel girl.
No, she's so bright on that one. I can't even see the lines on this.
Yeah.
I was like, why is she the only one not singing?
Aw, I would listen to that every day. Alright. Meow, meow, meow. Song of the third period. Alright. So maybe I was being a bit harsh. Moppy's a nice guy. He and Sikor are just having a bit of fun. So the Luna story is fake. Kinda. I mean, some parts are true and others aren't. It's definitely not an old lady dream. I'm serious. That's what the book said. I wrote it as the book said. Now Behemoth gets to waltz in and tell us the real story behind Evillious. Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Soft Skittles gummies.
Stop! You're ruining my pixel girl.
Typical.
I can never have too
Not
much.
the end of the world. Specific interests. Maybe he simply likes the way he looks, guys. So he built himself some fake friends. raise him also.
That awesome. My babies. Alright. And so she realized the cause of this unending malice. It's not from this world. So from the song, some things make sense. There is Earth overrun by hers, an ark that goes to a new world. Levia being Rahab's daughter, she gets sick and Seth, quote unquote, helps her. And the two aren't exactly twins. Once upon a time, on our Earth, an unnamed woman had a son named Behemo Bearsoul. Our Earth is called the First Period. More advanced than now, but you know the song came out 10 years ago, so we might be getting close. Oh, and people were stupid and violent and going downhill. Not because they had hers. Earth has no hers. It was just the usual crazy. Humanity was rocketing towards its annihilation and no one knew what to do. Anyway, Behemo was a good boy, but not good enough, because he was a legit femboy.
The disgrace.
No, don't diss my boy.
It was but a joke.
Everyone thought he was weird, so he had no friends. Just like Levia. But he survived and grew up and got dumped by his girlfriend for still wearing dresses. Easy song stuff. AI had advanced to the point where it could become sentient. So scientists made a gigantic server world like Earth where they could watch sentient AI characters and learn from them. This world is the Second Period. One of these scientists was Behemo's relative. Behemo was allowed to make his own character. He modeled it after himself as he wanted to be. A girl super genius.
Understandable.
Rahab Berisol had a daughter named Levia. Rahab was made to birth and raise Behemo's AI character. Did she know it? No. No one in the Second Period knew about the real world. I don't know why Rahab wasn't a tender, loving mother. Behemo must have at least seen good parenting from afar. but perhaps it's somehow related, like Levia being awkwardly antisocial and Behemo having no friends is kind of related. The next part, what do you do when you don't know how to do something? You Google it, you watch a video, you ask ChatGPT.
No, you don't.
Well, that's what everyone's doing nowadays. What do you do when you don't know how to stop the world from destroying itself? You stimulate it with AI and see what it comes up with. Enter our good friend HERS. HERS was an experimental virus coded into the second period that would simulate the evil world. In addition, it would help curb the rapidly increasing advancement in technology as the fake humans were far surpassing their real life ones. Levia wanted to help stop this sudden mysterious sickness that was spreading around her planet. She studied evil and went to work in a psychiatric clinic with her mother underheld. Remember when I said she was a psychiatrist in Russia? Mm. It was fake AI Russia on her fake AI planet. While the second period was trying and failing to beat the plague, an emergency backup plan was being formed. If all else failed and humanity was given up for lost, whoever was left clean would escape the planet and use their technology to create and inhabit a new one. Study was being made of possible worlds beyond their own. One of these scientists was a certain mask named Seth. Seth knew he was sick and would be fated not only to most likely be euthanized, but to never witness the saving results of his life's work. When the scientists discovered the existence of the first period, they thought it was just a similar separate universe, not the higher plane of their creators. The song says that Levia came through a mirror. It could have been one of those sci-fi dressing mirrors, or it could have been a screen for Behemoth to watch the second period with. How she would have been able to kill him, I don't know, given he's flesh and she's pixels. That's why I call her my pixel girl. Anyway, things weren't improving in the first period either. It sounds like there are criminals inside Behemoth's apartment building. Levia was about to kill Behemoth when she realized she would still be a martyr in any world. She returned to her world and brought Behemoth with her. This is the part where Behemoth would have likely explained to her about the human and AI worlds. Levia definitely wouldn't have taken this well and probably freaked out. Later, she would have denied or distanced herself from it as much as possible. That's what she does when things get too hard. So, remember after Nemesis nuked the Earth, Levia was blown out of her body, and then she just went back to being a scientist? That was her hiding from the reality that she just blew up the world. She's like, no, I'm going to go back to work, not think of it, distract myself.
I blew up the world? What are you talking about? No, I didn't.
Rahab would have most likely been told this also, and she probably agreed to go along with the lie that Behemoth was Levia's lost brother out of fear. Behemoth joined Levia at the clinic, becoming Lick's student. Imagine him having to see the victims every day and know his people did that. Scrumptious. Multiple arcs were made to escape the second period, but only Levia and Behemoth, called the Climb 1, made it into the real world. Behemoth helped guide it. 70 other passengers were also on the Climb 1. When they arrived in the first period, it was nothing but a wasteland. Everyone had nuked each other. Behemoth was the last human. But there was still hope because there were lots of black boxes on board to recreate the Earth, and Behemoth could use them to make new humans. So they buried everyone in the graveyard and re-terraformed and populated the first period.
Oh, I thought you guys were drinking tonight.
What? Well, we are.
Great. Hey, thanks, guys. Let's go to a room with me. It shouldn't take too long.
Did you do school? Did you want to go to Walmart?
Okay.
Seth was able to sneak onto the Ark by riding on the back of Lich's head. Not sure how that works, but okay. He hid in the vents, and due to his presence, people started getting infected and murdering others. This is what got the last few survivors into that argument. In order to save the Earth from hers, Luna crashed the ship and killed everyone. Held and Sickle escaped, but the others were trapped in their spirit forms on the Ark.
Yeah.
They spent the next 500 years trying to get out, and when that failed, contacting the humans. And then we got these two next songs.
USAA Classic Checking was built to your high standards.
And we are definitely not gonna do Karma today.
It's checking that measures up. See if a parent's service qualifies you for another shot.
So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy into your biggest fan.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Hey, you check the window.
I'm back, baby. Get to see everyone.
Choose the box.
Can't wait for Karma. No utopia. So, from what I know, oh, but we gotta read the stuff. We could just read the stuff. Alan and Rillian performed the Heavenly Rebirthday with Behemoth's box, creating a new world according to their own design. So there's going to be a song in the future where, like, you could decide. So the. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay, so the fourth period, the new world. It's kind of like our world, but it has a bit of magic in it. I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple novels, like, with random people we don't know. No one from here, but. After everyone celebrated the third period, they moved through the portal into the fourth. So you could imagine that Alan and Rillian got reincarnated, and there is Marty's first song that he made is about their Vocaloids meeting on a bus. You're gonna hear that later. Or you could imagine that they became gods themselves as they created the new world. So they went up to god rank. I don't know what the gods are doing in the new world. Alright, and this is Banaka's ending. She's like, oh, I don't want to go to this new world. I just want to eat everyone. So,
That's funny.
Oh, no, I need to go ahead and do this too.
That's it. Did you want to do karma or did you not want to do karma?
Not today. I have a headache and I
All
have to watch
right.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay.
Go to bed.
Okay. Danica didn't want to be reincarnated, but she wasn't going to stay behind either. She and the Ghoul Gang boarded a second theater Seth had built in the graveyard. Danica then had him drive them across the multiverse in search of more culinary adventure. These are described in Mothy's current series. So he's doing a spin-off series about Danica's journey into the multiverse. Which is actually a good excuse to make new worlds, just random worlds he thinks up. Everyone got new mud bodies except Vanica, because she's too good for that. She's in Irina's cat, so she can eat while looking for a better form. Alright. So we're not doing anything tomorrow, because I work a bazillion hours. So maybe the next day.